All right. You know, I have to say this. Every time I'm asked to host this event, I just am that much more proud of living in Knoxville and recognizing the leaders in our community and the leaders to come. It just makes me proud to call Knoxville home. All right. With that, if you are a winner of one of the awards this evening, begin making your way up to the stage at this time. And we have come to our final award tonight, the most prestigious of the night, the James A. Haslam II Chairman's Leadership Award. The Leadership Award is presented to a longtime Knoxville business leader who exhibits strength in character, resolve, commitment, and exemplary success in the regional business community. Our past winners include, in 2005, James A. Haslam II, Pilot Travel Centers. 2006, F. Rodney Lawler, Lawler Wood. 2007, Bill Sansom, the H.T. Hackney Company. 2008, Pete DeBusk, DeRoyal. 2009, Mike Campbell, Regal Entertainment. 2010, Sam Furrow, Furrow Auctioneers. 2011, Jim Clayton, Clayton Bank. 2012, Larry Martin, State of Tennessee. 2013, Raja Jabran, Denark Construction. 2014, Randy Boyd, Radio Systems Corporation. 2015, D. Bagwell Haslam, River Media. 2016, Ken Lowe, Scripps Networks Interactive. And last year's recipient, Pam Fansler, First Tennessee Bank. Let's give them all a round of applause for what they have done and continue to do for our community. And with that, we want to thank Prestige Cleaners for sponsoring this award tonight and recognizing the importance of honoring Knoxville's leaders. Again, criteria for this award: character, resolve, commitment, and exemplary success. Tonight's honoree exemplifies all of those qualities and then some. Before we invite her to the stage, let's hear more about the impact that she has made on Knoxville from those who've experienced it firsthand.
I met Sharon Pryse about 24 years ago when I reached out to her for a job, and have gotten to know her very well during those 24 years working with her. And she is a great person, has always been a servant leader, and has taught me a lot about leadership and how to work with people and being better for the community by giving back and doing the things that make not only the community but individuals better in the community.
Sharon has a great many assets. Among these are, Sharon's a great entrepreneur. She has built her company virtually from scratch to well over $3 billion under management. She has 3 offices and over 100 employees, and the trust company is truly a great part of our community.
Well, I've gotten to know Sharon in 2 ways. First, through our work together at United Way, and then also as a member of the board of the Trust Company of Tennessee. I first met Sharon through our work with United Way, and soon learned that she's involved in almost every civic organization in the community, and we've gotten to work together on behalf of Zoo Knoxville and the Episcopal School of Knoxville. But Sharon has devoted countless hours to raising money and spending her time to make Knoxville a better place for all of us to work and live.
Sharon, I consider a friend, a mentor, an advisor, a colleague, and I'm not sure what else I would use to describe her relationship with me, but it's been fantastic. She is a wonderful person. I call her J-Lo because she's so fashionable and always looks dressed to the T. But she really has been a great influence on me and my career.
Sharon is an exceptional person, and I won't be the first nor the last to say that. She is a trailblazer in her generation. Watching her build a business from ground up has been quite quite exceptional for me and for many of us. She does her leadership quietly. She is steady, prepared, always ready for meetings. I don't know if you've been one of these people, but recently I showed up to a meeting 5 minutes late, and I think the meeting had started 15 minutes earlier. So you better be ready for Sharon, because she's always ready.
Sharon is a very giving person. She spends more time and is on more committees than we probably have time to list during this video. But in those different committees that she's on, she's always very actively involved. She's taught myself and other leaders at the trust company and throughout the community that you don't just participate in the committees. You're not there just to be sitting there. You're there to be engaged. And so she's taught me a lot about asking questions, about knowing what you're believing in, and trying to do the right things associated with that.
Sharon is a great community advocate. She's on numerous boards of directors and spends countless amounts of time. And she's also a past Board of Trustees member for her beloved University of Tennessee. When I look in the dictionary at servant leader, I see Sharon's picture right next to it. Sharon is one of the most fun girls I know. We have traveled a lot together. We've laughed, we've cried, we've fussed, we've discussed, and we've had shared some great meals and had a few glasses of wine. Sharon is my friend. And if you know Sharon and she is your friend, there is no better friend that you've ever had.
One of the things that I've really come to admire about Sharon is the culture that she has built at the Trust Company of Tennessee. It is really an amazing organization that she built from the ground up. And not only does it do a great job for its clients, committed every day to doing what they need, but it's also committed to its employees. It really is a great place for people to work. And I think an enduring legacy that she has built is the Trust Company of Tennessee and all that it does for its clients and all it does for its employees, and also all that that organization does for the community. And I think that will last for generations to come.
I did learn a very special lesson from her when I went on a board that she was involved with. She taught me to ask questions. You have to ask questions if you want to learn. If you're just involved with a board or your own company for that matter, and you don't ask, you're not going to learn. And that was very valuable to me to understand that from Sharon, and I appreciate her for teaching me that.
If you know Sharon well, you'll know that she's a little hard-headed, or maybe it would be better said that she's determined. One morning I got called out to go to the hospital at 3:30 in the morning, and this was at a time that Sharon was single, and I was driving down Kingston Pike, and I looked over and I saw someone jogging, and I thought, that's Sharon Miller. I couldn't believe it. So I get to the hospital, I get home, and I called in the morning to her office and I said, Sharon, did I see you out jogging at 3:30? She said, yes. I said, you know, I was being a bit paternal, I know. I said, that's dangerous. She said, okay, maybe it wasn't me. I said, no, Sharon, it was you. She said, okay, I'll go at 4 a.m. then.
Well, Sharon, I personally just wanted to say congratulations on receiving the James A. Haslam Leadership Award. All 75 of us at the Trust Company can think of no one more deserving than you to win this award. And as you always say at the Trust Company, or as you like to say, you always want to be wanted but not needed. But as a leader in the community of Knoxville, you are definitely wanted and needed. So congratulations on your award.
Sharon, on behalf of myself, my family, and all of your many, many friends, I want to congratulate you on this great honor. We are so very proud of you and hope that you'll just keep it up, kiddo.
Congratulations, Sharon. I can't think of anyone else who deserves this award more than you.
Sharon Miller Pryse, congratulations. This is a deserved honor, and you are quite the person for Knoxville.
Sharon, I'd like to say congratulations. I can't think of anybody else more deserving of this fantastic honor. And here's to you. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, escorted by the President and CEO of Prestige Cleaners, Eddie Manis, please welcome to the stage the 2018 James A. Haslam Chairman's Leadership Award honoree, the CEO and founder of the Trust Company of Tennessee, Sharon Miller Pryse.
Thank you all very much. Thank you, thank you. Y'all sit down. And all those speakers, I mean, like Fielding's in Birmingham for a wedding. You know, how do you get all this? And Pace and Daniel and thank everyone, and Cynthia, thank everyone for speaking in the video. Knoxville has been great to me, and it's been my pleasure to be able to give back to Knoxville and the community. I certainly have to thank my family. I have my elder stepdaughter and my younger stepdaughter and my eldest grandson here. So, I mean, it's great to have our whole family here. Not our whole family, but a whole bunch of our family. And for a lot of you are aware, my mom was going to be here. There's an empty place at our table. Mom had a stroke last week. Thank you, Fort Sanders. Thank you, Covenant, because Mom is at Patricia Neal right now, and she's worn out today, but they're doing a great job with her, and we transferred her up from Grady. So I actually I didn't call you, but I called others to pull strings to get her in. Haslam gave me your direct dial number now, though. I do have it. So thank you, Jim. I will be calling if something happens. But our whole community reaches out to one another in support and understanding that education and economic development go hand in hand to make a greater community. And to win specifically the James A. Haslam Award, I mean, Haslam's the one who's probably gotten me into more trouble than I deserve. I was widowed 20 years ago in October of 1998. In November of 1998, I met with Jim Haslam and Sam Furra. Sam was the incoming chamber chair. There was this little billboard controversy going on, and it was like, Sharon, we need you to come in to be chamber chair. And I go, wait, I've just been widowed. I've got a business to run. But obviously I accepted the position. But Haslam said when his first wife, Cynthia, died, that's when they started putting together the city council building. And he felt like that took him out of his ordinary environment and put him in a different environment. And he hoped that something good came out of it for the community, and encouraged me to continue with the chamber and other endeavors. So thank you, Jim Haslam, for encouraging me to do lots of different things that I might not have otherwise done in our community. So it's especially great to receive an honor in his name. And thank you for all that all of y'all do for the community, because it really does take all of us to make a difference. And we are making a difference, because when I was chamber chair, people pulled their arms over themselves and they talked about, what do you think about Knoxville? Well, now it's exciting and great things are going on. So Mike Edwards and your entire team, thank you for what you're doing to make Knoxville and all of East Tennessee a better place to live. Thank you.